Welcome to NatureVana, where we uncover the untold stories of the wild. Today we dive into a tale of power, survival, and legacy, the life of a lion. From a tiny, helpless cub to the mighty king of the jungle, this journey is filled with twists, turns, and life lessons that will leave you in awe. So let's step into the wild and explore the brutal and beautiful life of nature's most iconic predator. Our story begins with a scene that melts hearts. A tiny lion cub, no bigger than a house cat, taking its first steps in the world. Born into a pride, this little one's life seems like a dream. Playful, curious, and full of energy, the cub spends its days tumbling around, learning the basics of being a lion. But don't let the cuteness fool you. This is the wild, and danger is never far away. Hyenas, leopards, even rival lions, they all see these cubs as easy prey. In fact, nearly 50% of lion cubs don't survive their first year. It's a harsh reality, but in the wild, survival is a game of luck, strength, and timing. While the cubs play, their mothers are the real heroes. Lionesses are the backbone of the pride, skilled hunters, fierce protectors, and devoted caregivers. They risk their lives to feed the pride, often facing life and death situations. Did you know that only 1 in 5 hunts is successful? Imagine working that hard just to put food on the table. It's not so different from human parents, is it? Sacrificing everything to ensure their children have a fighting chance. But for lions, failure isn't just disappointing, it's deadly. As the cubs grow, their challenges grow too. At around 2 to 3 years old, the young males face a brutal rite of passage. They're forced to leave the pride. Alone and inexperienced, they must navigate a world that doesn't care about their struggles. Many don't make it. They face starvation, injury, or even death at the hands of rival males. But for those who survive, the reward is worth the risk, the chance to become a king. After years of wandering, a young male finally gets his shot. He challenges the reigning king, and if he wins, he takes over the pride. But with great power comes great responsibility and danger. Rivals are always waiting to take his place. In fact, the average reign of a lion king lasts only 2 to 3 years. It's a constant battle to protect his pride, his territory, and his legacy. Eventually, even the strongest lions grow old. Their roars grow weaker, their steps slower, but their impact lasts forever. The cubs they protected, the prides they led, their legacy lives on. In many ways, lions are like us. They fight for their families, face impossible odds, and leave a mark on the world. Their story is a reminder that life is fragile, beautiful, and worth fighting for. So the next time you hear a lion's roar, remember the journey behind it. From a helpless cub to a fearless king, the life of a lion is a testament to the power of resilience. Nature is brutal, but it's also breathtaking, and that's what makes it so extraordinary. If this story moved you, hit that like button, share it with someone who needs a dose of inspiration, and subscribe to NatureVana for more incredible tales from the wild. Because the world is full of stories, let's explore them together. Stay wild, stay curious. This is NatureVana.